Happy Self-Care Sunday. How's your Sunday morning and Sunday evening and Sunday afternoon going? I trust that you guys are having amazing, wonderful Self-Care Sunday. Here we are. It's Sunday Self-Care Show. We do twice a month. Here you are, Miss Tessa-Marie. Wave. Yes, we do twice a month, Sunday Self-Care Show. Today's the day. And then you can enjoy and learn. And then you can, after you watch our show, you feel like you want to do it, you want to practice. Let me see. This is what happened, Tessa. Can you send a request? Because it's so hard to let you in. Instagram. Oh, here you are. I kind of concerned that Instagram trying to separate us.
I am so concerned about that too. I'm in my pajamas, as I promised.
Are you in pajamas?
Yep.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. I never seen that pajamas.
No,
is this
you haven't
bought
seen
new?
this. No. I haven't bought a new pajama for a long time.
Oh. Hi, Don. Hi, Bountiful Solution.
A bountiful solutions.
Yeah. Bountiful.
Hi, good morning and welcome to the Sunday Self-Care Show. I wonder if Colleen forgot we are on Sunday Self-Care. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. I'm in PJs too. Hi, ladies.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
He is in PJs.
Yeah.
Yes. He is in PJs. I don't have sexy PJs like Tessa, so I'm here for yoga clothes. No. Yeah, no, it's kind of there adjustment. Tessa is frozen. Hello. I'm in PJ too. Hi, ladies, and a Bantil solution. Great morning, beautiful souls. Great morning, and joy of living. Joy of living, son. Good morning, Self-Care Sundays. Tessa is. I don't know, something happened, Tessa. We'll wait until she comes back. Anyway, so let me hear. Oh, thank you so much, Dawn. I straightened my hair too. So it's good. Looks okay too. Yes. Anyway, there she is. I will bring it in again. Something happening. Instagram trying to separate us, Tessa and I. Hi, Isla.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you are
Instagram.
again?
Yeah, Instagram is having an affair with itself this morning. It looks like. Anyway, let's start the show. I don't know, I forgot to get Colleen. I should, send her a message.
She's got a notification though.
Because you know what? She might have forgotten.
Yeah.
So let me send her a message to see if I can wake her up. Because I know she gets angry. She said, you should have called me. And I'm saying, I am live. I can't stop, but I'm going to now.
Please let her know. All right. Yes. Hi, Isla. Happy Self-Care Sunday. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful Isla and beautiful friends. How is you guys' Sunday going? Just let us know. Type in the comment. We would love to hear from you. Hi, Nancy. Happy Self-Care Sunday. Thank you so much for coming.
Nancy, happy Self-Care Sunday.
Are you calling your friend?
I'm calling Colleen because she's not there. And she's not answering, so she maybe is driving. Hi, Kia. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Welcome.
Hi, Kia. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Self-Care Sunday.
You see, she's not home. I'm sure that's why.
About to have my coffee. Ooh, that's good.
Hey,
that's good.
Hey, it's Self-Care Sunday. Where are you? Because she called me. You didn't tell me. You didn't remind me. Anyway, let's do this.
Yes, you did it. Actually, you did it. There is a proof, right?
Yeah.
If Colleen said, "Oh, you didn't remind me," there is a proof. You did it. Everybody, we saw it. And the Kia, Nancy said, "Good morning, beautiful ladies." And Kia said, "Good morning, ladies. Happy Sunday."
Shower,
she is in pajamas.
Makeup and pajamas. Yes. Self-care Sunday.
There she is.
I had to call you to tell you to join Miss Colleen.
Happy Self-Care Sunday, Colleen. Oh my
Happy
God.
Self-Care Sunday. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes. We're your witness.
So Dawn is my witness. Thanks, Dawn. I have a witness for the defendant. I did call the plaintiff and remind her it's Sunday self-care show.
Yes, Tessa called you, right? Anyway, so
proof. I had the phone right here.
I haven't seen the actual phone for a long time, Tessa. So that's something.
I have a house, like I will not get rid of my house line. And that is sometimes why I miss people calling me on the cell phone. The cell phone rings. When I get in the house, I put it down. It's like something for outside. And I depend on my landline. I do not.
Landline.
I like the idea, and I just, no. And it doesn't cost much nowadays. I think they did charge me like $6 or something because I said,
"Wow, that's so cheap."
Yeah, so I keep
cheaper than cell phone bill.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You know what? Sometimes in life we make choices, only on a financial basis. Like, oh, it's costing. Like what? Like I had a conversation with Yuko, and she was like, oh no, she's mad. I wasn't mad. I said to her, she said, oh, I am no longer paying for this. I said, so what did you do with the money? So that is something you guys know, wherever I go, money follows me. Or somebody says something, all I see dollar signs going through like this, dollar sign.
Yes.
So she said, I stopped paying for this and I stopped paying for that.
Yes.
So I said, wow, that is like $79. What have you done with it? Oh, well, I guess it went to grocery. There is no way, guys. If you are paying for an expense, now listen to me carefully.
Okay.
If you
have
something you're paying for and you decide, I no longer desire it, I do not want it, it doesn't suit me, that's fine. The thing is, though, you were willing to give that money away to somebody else for a service, right?
Yes.
So
yes, subscriptions
I look at it, whenever I get rid of an expense, you know what I do?
Yeah.
Boom, vacation account. It goes right into my vacation account. Right into my Christmas account. I don't care where it goes.
Yes.
But there's no way I am willing to pay you $79 a month. And I'm saving. And people do that. All the people I coach, all the coaching that I do with people and the mentoring, and well, Tessa-Marie, I will have, I cut off $10 here, $20 here. I listen to them because they're getting themselves together financially, and I'm encouraging it. And then I went, okay. So from that number, it's like 160. How did you get it so fast? I said, my brain is a calculator. So anyway, tell me, what have you done with it? Do you know what you did with it?
Yeah.
You have to know what you did with it. And that is why you need to put it away. We're not talking about money today, but it was just to bring it up.
Right.
If you cut an expense off, make sure you take that money for yourself and put it where you can use it. And if you do not know what to do with it, just keep putting it month after month, week after week in an account. And one day it will open and say, shit, I can buy those boots. Or I can buy my mother some flowers. Or good grief, I can get my husband a shirt, or I can get my wife something. That's the idea.
Yes, and so that's the time I just like, thank you, Tessa. Thank you so much for okay. Tessa and I
sad.
No, Tessa and I, we do have meeting before Sunday self-care show every Tuesday, and then that meeting, first 20 minutes turn into financial coaching from Tessa. And I know in the future I will be in my hometown and hot spring my mom's. I spoil my mom, I spoil myself in the future, and I just like, thank you so much. Thank you, Tessa. Thank you for giving me a coaching session that time. $79, right?
It was like on Thursday or Wednesday I was down here. And I did the doorbell rang. I saw a young man on the camera, but he was just, so I didn't know the person and he didn't have a paper. I just let him go. So the following Friday, that was Thursday. For Friday morning, afternoon, I'm rushing out to pull in the recycling bin and the garbage bin. Yep. And he saw me, he goes, wait. He's across the street at the neighbors.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I wait. So he comes and he's chatting. He said to me, I am cleaning windows on your street, and I've cleaned all these windows, and your friend Karen over there. She had her windows done right
Yes.
across the street. She told me you were busy on Instagram and all of that. That's why you didn't answer.
Wow.
Oh, so
He's got the
listen
information.
carefully. Don't hang up. Okay, don't leave us because it's not all of a sudden. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there in a minute, friends.
That is self-care too.
Yes.
So he said, he's talking. He said, well, I can help you pull in the bin. And he's putting it, of course. I said, fine. He doesn't know how to set it up. So anyway, we did that. And then he said to me, so can I go and look at your windows outside, go around the property? I said, sure, knock yourself out. He went, he came back. He said, well, I'll charge you. You have more windows than Karen, and you have storm windows. So I'll charge you so much. And I said, oh, that's nice. And then he said, so can we start later today or tomorrow? I said, no. And then I looked at him and I said, I made a promise to myself in January that I was not going to spend big money on anything in 2023. So maybe.
Okay.
And I didn't. I said, no, you can come. So he said, can I have your number and see you in the spring? I said, sure. But that is self-care. Because if I went against what I said I would do, I'm not honoring my words.
That's true.
And I'm not taking care of me. I said, I am not spending any large money. It wasn't large, but to me, $400 is money, right?
It is. And, oh my gosh, yes.
And I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to spend it this year.
Yeah.
I didn't have a limit, but to me, I don't care. I was not going to do this.
That's true.
So I decided.
Yeah. I totally agree with you because you don't want to break promise, right, to yourself. So, like, if you did, you would regret it. It's
in
not
a funny way because I wasn't, and that is true. Think about it, ladies. It is self-care. You are not ready for somebody to be in your house, in the window, outside window. You're not ready.
No.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so he comes back at 5. How long is it going to take? It's Friday. So you see, oh, well, he's here. We better get it done. No. That is not it. It's self-care. It's planning to do things when you're ready to do it. Somebody is, how does this go? Your lack of emergency, your lack of planning does not constitute an emergency for me. So he should have come days later, give me a long time and say in 2 weeks a week. But he didn't have that type of plan. So it's not my emergency that you want to get as many windows up on the street. I don't care. I have a plan. That is self-care. I do not want somebody in and out of my house unless I plan for that. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. All that talking. Let's get the show on the road. These people are going to chop our heads off in a minute.
So today's topic is why, I gotta write down. Okay. Why self-care is important. Why self-care is important. As Tessa was talking at the beginning, you guys start feeling, it's important. Important for myself, right? Because it's like I said, like you said, like if you break the promise, you're gonna feel bad. It's not, and then like it's not good for mentality. No. Or like Friday afternoon, you were trying to relax. You're just like, I'm gonna relax this Friday afternoon. But if the guys show up, in and out, can you drink your tea in a good atmosphere? No. Right? So self-care is very important, right? So,
and that is self-care. You have to. So that's why we brought self-care. Yes. Self-care requires planning.
Yes,
it's really important. That is why I am in my pajamas.
Yes, that is I'm in my
yoga outfit. Yeah, so that's what it is.
I'll put it now. It's kind of cold right now, but yes.
But it is cold in Toronto. So self-care is what you plan to do. I told Yuko I'm going to be doing self-care in my pajamas. No. Yes. So you guys can share that, can speak that. How do you value your self-care? Say something.
Say something. Or is it any self-care routine that you've been doing consistently, no matter what?
Yeah,
right?
Share
I
it
wanted to know.
Somebody will learn from your self-care routine.
Yeah.
And so let us see what we can do and what we have to share. Okay. So while we're sharing, if you share, we will emphasize your share. But self-care is not only for women. So that type
you always say that. Yes.
is
yes.
everything. On my YouTube channel, I spoke about doing it's love, but it was kind of self-care, and that was on Thursday. So you can check it out. It's interesting what I talked about there.
Very
and
much.
it's a
You know what? Yes, I really loved it. Yeah, I really love on Thursday. Love expert on your YouTube live too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let us go ahead, Yuko. It's your show. Take it on. I'll support you.
Are you sure you support me?
Yeah. I'm here for you.
So like it's for me it's self-care. Oh, hi Angelina.
Hi Angelina.
So I'm going to share about my self-care because I promised to myself this is so important. The consistency is very important. Being consistent is very important. So I do, as I have this, right? I gotta take it off now. See, yoga. Do a yoga practice every morning, no matter what, right? That really, I've been doing for more than close to almost 4 years, actually.
And I'm doing it longer than that.
You're doing longer than that?
Since 22 when I started.
Yes, I've been doing actually on and off since in my 20s too. And then it's very important because I wanted to take care of myself because I see so many people. I'm a hairstylist. I see so many people doing my job industry, and then they just like they have to give up their job. So I just like, what should I do? Because it's always most of the reason is health problem. So I saw one day somebody was doing yoga stretch. I just like, I will do that. So I've been doing on and off, but very intentionally doing yoga, and that's really helps to do the
That's what Ezra said. Listening
yes.
to you guys is part of my self-care routine. I learned that making my bedroom to make a great atmosphere for sleeping. So it's important. That is true. You have to. Self-care is not only the lotion and the potions.
No, routine. Like it's action. Like it's making. I learned that making my room to make it great atmosphere for sleep.
Yes.
Like Tessa always said, it's a morning routine. Start from night routine
Practice.
too, right? Night practice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Same
we have
thing.
to remember that. And it goes for everybody. The point of this self-care thing is that if you have a family, if you have other people besides yourself in your environment, people you have to care for, people that needs you have to set it up so that you have planned the time. I am purposely in my pajamas today for that reason, to show you it's self-care. So what is the best way for me to have Sunday self-care for myself?
What is the best way, Tessa?
I could get up a little bit earlier. I could start preparing Sunday dinner on Saturday afternoon. Know what I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Get the meals together. What I didn't consider those kinds of actions as self-care. Really?
Oh, yes. It's self-care.
It's better than demolition and depotion. So Saturday afternoon, if you have to get the meat or the fish, whatever you're cooking, the roast, you get everything ready. Put it in the fridge. You can even go so far as to peel potatoes and put them in cold water, cover it with some salt in the fridge. You can prepare your vegetables, chop or ready to do whatever you can do. You do your salad dressing. You prepare because you want time for yourself on Sunday.
Yes.
So you do not want to spend hours in the kitchen, man or woman, because my husband did a lot of the cooking.
Yes.
So I am saying men can do that too.
Very much.
Because our thing is by 1 o'clock, dinner should be already ready. That doesn't mean you eat at that time.
No.
But between 1 and 5, you have 4 hours to get in the tub, to have a shower, do your nails. So it's get your shower and get back in your pajamas on a cold night, a winter night, a summer afternoon. Put a relaxing dress on. Yes. You know, that is looked after. The family is looked after.
Very much. And I noticed that you keep saying prepare. Preparation is so important.
It is.
Right? So like you well prepared means gonna go to tied to self-care.
Yes. So once you have a family, you cannot walk away and say self-care and nobody's eating and they're depending on you for food. So self-care is making sure you look after them. Yeah. It might mean you're putting more effort Saturday afternoon into that, but Sunday, I want to relax and enjoy. If you have a fireplace, I want to sit, I want to read a book. I want to be with myself. I want to enjoy watching Sunday self-care.
Yes, that's a commitment.
Yes.
Right? Just like the beginning of this show, you just commit yourself. I'm not going to spend extra money. Right? The window guy came.
It's because if you do what you said you're not going to do, it lingers in your mind.
Oh,
and
really?
It makes you feel uncomfortable. I said I wasn't going to do that. No, this person is in my house and I'm right. Yeah. What's the point? That is not self-care.
That's not healthy.
No.
That's why self-care is important, right? To keep you healthy. Nurture yourself.
Nurturing yourself. Yeah,
exactly. You go committed to not cooking on certain days for her to self-care. I like she put the capital HER. Yes, that's a commitment.
Yes.
I just like, so it's big, Saturday and a Friday and Saturday.
We had a list. We had a list of self-care stuff. Do you still have it? Because I thought we were going to put it on to show that it's true.
I put 6 of them, but I add stuff after that on my note. But if you guys, friends, right, the show, you have your self-care routine, put in a comment. We would like to know. We would love to share. We want to learn from you guys too, right? Yeah. So Tessa and I, we were talking about the self-care on the list. So number 1, do a little bit of yoga. That's my thing, right? And if you wanted to do more, you can do more too. Mm-hmm. Now I'm really into yoga too. No cooking on Friday night. Yay!
That's right.
You like me.
Right. Friday night is a glass of wine and a charcuterie board where you have cheese and sausages and meat.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? That's what I forgot. I was going to bring a glass of wine. I forgot.
Well, I didn't bring wine, but I have that.
She's got vodka.
No. I wish. At 9:30.
You wish. I got collagen. So
I drank collagen in my coffee. That's what I was drinking. Now it's water time.
Yes.
So
can you share with us how you start and maintain your self-care routines?
Yes,
thank you so much for asking.
Go ahead, we will. Hi, Angelina is laughing at us. Wine or vodka, whichever.
How you start and maintain yourself.
Yeah, we will come back to that. So let's give them the list. So we have yoga.
Yeah, yoga. You want me to read the list? Like, I think we wrote down 6 of them on Tuesday.
I think we were closer to 10, but that's fine. So yoga.
No, well, that's 10 is, no, we didn't make it till 10.
Oh, okay. So yoga. Yeah, after yoga, what do we have?
I can add 4 more because
no. Just let's go with what we have.
Stretch. Okay, number 2, stretch your body, right? And number 3, grounding. Okay. Number 4, take a walk. Number 5, do something deep. Do some deep breathing. Okay. And number 6, do something new.
Okay, so I'm going back to stretching.
Stretching. Okay, we're going to talk about stretching.
Yes. I always say to you, your environment teaches you how to live. Mm-hmm. Your environment. Oh, that's nice.
Nice, Nancy. I'll be starting yoga class this week.
That's great.
Let us how it goes.
Yeah, let us know.
That's nice.
So stretching. If you have a dog or a cat in your house, you notice when they before they get up from a nap, especially a cat, it stretches its body. It stretches all different. Dogs do the same.
Body does it too. Yes.
So why do you get out of bed as if somebody just sent a bullet in your head?
Yeah.
Why
you get out the bed?
Why are you getting out of bed like boom?
Is that right?
Come on. Yeah. Take some time. That is self-care, and breathe and stretch. Oh, stretch your body.
Yeah.
Put your hands above your head and stretch your feet. Stretch the opposite leg. Like
just like a cat.
Yeah, right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. Stretch your back out. You know?
Yeah.
That is important.
That is important. Or some people, just like, you know, they get out the bed like it's just already like just so stiff.
Yeah, they haven't stretched. Stretch your body before you get out of bed. Feel where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Feel where you are before you get out of bed. Feel that thing happening to you.
Very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
If you have an alarm, turn it off.
Yeah.
And then put your body right on your bed and stretch out your limbs. See if you can stretch out your back. Then get up. This thing of bolting out of bed and you bolt into a wall, or you might even be dizzy because your body is flat.
Yes.
And all of a sudden you're oh, I'm dizzy. But look at the animals. When they wake up, they stretch. The cats, they stretch.
Yeah.
The dogs, they go. What you think they're doing? You can make songs like that too.
That's interesting. Yeah. That's going to be funny.
You can stretch and go, oh. Yeah, it feels good while you're still in bed. And then the other thing you should have before you go to bed at night, a nighttime practice, is a nice big cup or glass of room temperature water.
Room temperature water.
Yeah, so it could be hot, but you put it on your nightstand and then it is perfect.
Yes.
Right?
And then, as I said, I should do yoga class during one of the show and have us participate. That would be fun.
Only way we can do that, we can do it on Zoom. So you guys can, so we can maybe say we are going to have a Zoom self-care show. If you're interested, here is the link. Yes. So we can plan that at the time.
Yes. That's right, because it's kind of hard to do with Instagram because it's a screen, the way it's set up vertical, right?
So we can send this, we can do that. We'll do anything to keep our friends and followers in the right frame. So that is so important.
That would be awesome. You know what, Ezra? It's kind of funny. This morning, I had an image that Tessa and I, we should do, because you guys are participating our self-care Sunday show for a long time. So we should do like appreciation self-care Sunday Zoom session. The idea popped up this morning. It's kind of funny, right?
So that means it's something that must be done.
It's funny. Me and Ezra were in the same frequency.
Going there. So anyway, remember your water, right? So you put it at the bedside table.
Yep.
Do not put it close to where your husband or your wife is going to stretch the arm and have the glass going all over. That's not what you do. You put it after you do your stretch, make sure you make the sound, right?
Yes.
And then
make sure you have sounds included. You have to do sound. You have to do sounds. We gotta make a sound.
You must make a sound, because you know when you do deep breathing, they say go. What is the same thing? And then you drink. Everybody loves the idea of the self-care Zoom thing. We're going to have fun with that.
Oh my God!
Oh, we want a lot of you on this, and then we will stream it all over. So let us go.
Yes.
You drink. You sit at the foot of the bed, at the side of your bed, or if you have a chair, move to the chair. And drink that glass of water. Just drink it and drink it and drink it and drink it until it's empty.
So first in the morning.
First thing in the morning. Room temperature glass of water by your bedside.
Okay.
So you drink it right through until the glass itself is empty.
But when we say that, there's always people just like, I can't drink water.
Well,
so how do you do that? How do you say that to those people?
I said to you, there were a lot of things you couldn't do, and you did them. You couldn't read, but you learned to read. You couldn't walk, but you learned to walk by falling down several times as a child. So start. Congratulate yourself. Self-care is saying, you know what, Tessa-Marie and Yuko said a whole full glass of water. All I can drink is half. But then you drank half, which you didn't do before. So you're already on your way to success. Congratulations. Oh, I drank. And you can send us a DM. Send us a note
and we'll celebrate.
Yes, ladies, I drank half a glass of water as soon as I woke up this morning. We will celebrate with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, definitely. Right? Send us a DM, or if you are bold, you put on the story, tag us. We will celebrate.
And we'll share it.
We'll share it.
Yeah, tag us. You say you drank the water, half a glass of water today. You know, hi Abraham. Abraham, you have such a long name. What is your short name? So that is, and that goes for both men and women. The reason why you drink water first thing in the morning before you brush your teeth, after you stretch on your bed, in your pajamas.
Why is that? In your pajamas?
When your body is resting, it is repairing itself.
Yes.
When you are sleeping, your body is repairing all the damage we do.
All the damage.
It creates in our mouth is bacteria.
Okay.
People call it gunk and give it disgusting name, but our stomach, our intestines, our digestive system is waiting for us to swallow that bacteria formed in our mouth to help us digest the food we eat, so we don't have big fat tummies sticking out.
Oh, I like that, because our age starting get more. Oh my gosh, my waist or
punch here. I got like punch there. So
bigger and bigger.
So instead of using, oh, that's great. I'm Kia.
Yay, Kia.
So instead of using toothpaste created in a lab, mouthwash created in a lab to get into your gut, it is killing the bacteria that's even existing there, and you wonder why you have indigestion, why you are bloated. Try it for a week and see a difference in how you feel.
Yes, I like the idea though. Try for a week. You don't need to. It's like some people, they're skeptical. So, but at least try 1 week. It doesn't cost money. You get up, drink water. That's all. Whole week, right?
For 1 week, and listen to your body. See how your body feels. Okay.
You know what? Yes. Sorry. Since you told me, I'm probably like everybody. When I get up, I go to pee. And after that, I used to brush my teeth right away. But now, when I wake up, I drink water, and then I go pee, and then after that, brush my teeth. And when I drink water, and there's one more thing I practice. It's really, really helping me. I put the cup of, I have a glass of water, right? And I talk to water that, thank you for helping me to getting younger and healthier. I have an affirmation to the water every morning, and I drink it.
So you have to realize that water has energy.
Oh, energy, yeah. Yeah.
So you have energy into energy.
Oh my gosh,
okay, that's like, so let's go to number 3 before we get.
I know. Otherwise, you guys gotta stay with us till 12 o'clock. Right?
Yeah,
so let's go.
Too much.
Grounding.
Okay, you explain grounding. I'm leaving grounding to you.
Thank you so much. I do grounding. The grounding is, it's just a simple things. I do like 3 minutes grounding in my backyard, and then it's like it's charging myself, and feels like I exchange energy, earth,
explain to myself them what grounding does to the body. What is the purpose of grounding?
That's okay.
Okay, I take that.
That's, you know what? I just like, no, that's a little bit complicated for me. All I know is I feel, when I do grounding, I feel the energy from the earth, and I will kind of, not recycling, but kind of repurposing our energy too. That's, I feel.
Okay, so grounding, what grounding does, because of all the electricity that our body gets electricity. So if you understand grounding, look at the plugs in your house. There's 2 at the top and the 1 at the bottom. That is grounding. So the electricity doesn't burn up and cause fire in your house and all of that. So that third 2, like the eye, and then this one that looks like a mouth. That is the grounding plug. So if lightning strikes, all of that, so that's grounding. So what happens is that we absorb, because we have energy, we absorb that. It prevents us from sleeping properly. It also constitutes to pain in the body.
Yes.
And grounding, when you're sending it back to the earth, that is where that energy is supposed to be held. That's why that plug sends it back down. So what you do with grounding, walking bare feet on the grass, you can even ground through concrete. Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, people think like, oh, it has to be grass. It has to be sand. And
you can try. So in the summer, when I'm doing my self-care or my morning blessing and I do it outside, I wear no shoes.
Yes.
But what I notice is in 3 days, if I'm in about the same area, the grass is brown. It goes brown.
I know. I went to your house.
Yeah.
There is a particular area. It's grass is almost like I don't say dead, but like
I have to shift because the amount of energy, the electricity, and I feel good. No pain. You feel amazing. You feel rejuvenated.
You know what? I totally
and that's
agree
half
with
an
you.
hour of standing or 40 minutes of standing there. So
it's a simple thing.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing. Yeah.
So that's what grounding, why you do grounding. It helps you to sleep, and it also helps you to ease any type of pain. They said it even helps with inflammation in the body. But grounding is important.
It is important.
We need to send the electricity from where it came back to the earth.
Yes. Yes. And then when I do that, even if it's a cold day, I start to feel really warm. I feel the warmth from the earth too.
You can, and if you are somewhere you can lie on the grass for a while.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. Yes.
You can lie down and let your entire body gets it. Even if it's for 15 minutes. It's important. In the summer you can do it. If you live somewhere where you can do it, do it once or twice a week. It's really important to do that.
Yes, it's important. I see, and in summertime, I live in Niagara Falls. Summertime, I see quite a lot of people, they lay on the grass in front of the falls.
Some people don't know, right? So you look at what they're getting, the energy of water and sending the negative energy back into the earth. It really makes you feel better.
Oh, very much.
It does.
That's why. Yes. All right, so we're going to go number 4, right? And take a walk.
Oh, well, Colleen does that every day. So.
She practices self-care every day.
Does.
And then you do too. And I am pretty sure you guys do, right? Me too. I do too.
So walking is, maybe you think, well, it's not exercise, but I have news for you. Walking is using the longest muscle in your body. The same muscle that is from your waist all the way down to your toes. That is the longest muscle in the body.
Yes.
And if you use that muscle for 20 to 30 minutes, 3 times a week, you are going to keep your body fit. No, I am not saying you have to run. I don't run. I have never ran in my life for exercise purposes. I not jog.
Yes.
It's not something I enjoy. But
you walk fast.
And I have walked. And I have walked. I will walk 12 to 15 kilometers in a day. Yuko should tell you. So
I when I walk with Tessa, I'm busy. I got shorter legs. Tessa has long legs. So I just like, for me, it's like I kind of running. It's catching up.
So
she walks fast.
Of it is that walking is important.
Yes.
And get proper shoes. Do not walk in something that has a hard sole. Get a pair of running shoes for walking.
That's
use
so important.
Comfortable shoes for walking.
Yeah, I realize that you shouldn't get cheaped up for the shoes.
No, don't say, the thing is that when you talk about yourself in that way that, I'm just going to get this old shoe, it's just for walking. Then you're saying you are not valuable enough to spend money on a decent pair of walking shoes.
So self-care is, I'm worthy.
Yes,
I'm worthy.
I am worthy. Huge.
Yeah.
I am worthy.
Even if Even if choose a pair of shoes for your walking,
yes,
you're gonna tell yourself, I'm worthy to pick those running shoes.
Everything
Running
you
shoes.
do for yourself, you should be worthy.
Yes.
Even when you stop somebody from disrespecting you, you're saying, I am worthy of respect. So if you wear clothes that you love, I mean, you don't have to go buy it on credit card. Save a little at a time. You see something you love,
Yep.
decide on it and put it, even if you don't put it in the bank, put it in a drawer, in a bottle, in a can, and say, when that comes to $100, I'm going to get a pair of shoes. And that's how you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to plan it. Everything to be successful in life, you have to plan. You cannot fly by the seat of your pants. If you want to lose weight, you have to plan. You don't have to lose 50 pounds in a week.
No.
But you can lose 1 pound a week for 52 weeks. You are 52 pounds lighter, and that's huge.
Yes,
it's planning. So you go for that 20-minute walk. And maybe you do 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes, oh, Tessa-Marie, I don't have time. Yeah, you go to work, you get off the bus and walk home from a distance. It doesn't have to be 2 miles. It can be 1 mile. And it's just
1 mile is better than 0 miles.
Yeah, you live in an apartment, it's winter, you cannot go out, climb the stairs.
Yeah.
Just do it.
There's always something we can do. Yes. I totally agree.
Self-care is worthy. You have a friend and you are the one always instigating the phone call and they never call, they don't have time for you, or when they call, all they do is talk about themselves. You know what you do?
What should we do?
You show respect. You say, you know what? That I don't feel good. I'm always the one calling. And when they do call, all they talk about themselves. You have to say, no, that is not, I don't love I don't need that. So if I don't need that, I am saying I am disrespecting myself. Great, Laura, walking on treadmill in the winter. Great job. Yay. At least I know your treadmill is not covered with clothes.
Well, some people, yes, some people, they use as a, clothes.
Yeah, so, so this person doesn't return your call or they just, so you have to, you know what, obviously, if you haven't called them for a week, a month, 2 months, and they haven't realized that you haven't called and call you, you have to say to yourself, that person doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the time, right?
And I care for me.
I love the word. That's a really great affirmation for self-care. I care for me.
Of course, I care for me.
I care for me. That's very strong.
You just don't call. And if you don't call and they don't call, well, they never wanted your friendship.
That's true. Because they are.
But that is showing yourself, I am valuable, I am worthy, I am respectful.
Yes.
Or if somebody calls and they want to tell you how to live your life, you have to say, no, you cannot do that. If I agree with you.
I know what you mean though. Because you on your YouTube, you talks about a lot that people saying, Tessa-Marie, aren't you too old to do these videos? Tessa-Marie, right?
Yes.
You retire, right? You're just supposed to be at the beach, do nothing, right? The people telling you what to do all the time. I
have the funniest one. I don't know if Ezra is still here. Don froze. That's why you weren't talking. Ezra once was loading her dishwasher. And talking to a friend. And the friend said to her, what is that noise? She said, I'm loading my dishwasher. You live alone with your daughter, you only with your daughter, and you're loading a dishwasher? And Ezra's answer was, I have put myself in a financial position never to do dishes by hand.
I like that.
That was priceless.
I wonder who influenced Ezra. Right? I wonder who said that to. She went. I wonder where Ezra gonna influence.
I don't know who influenced. I don't know who not me. I have nothing to do with that. It was so funny when she told me.
You can see it.
But that was crazy. I have put myself in a position, financial position, never to do dishes by hand again. And I went, okay.
I love that. That's so. that word I can feel Ezra treat herself worthy, right?
Like
Like
she
she's
learned from the
unworthy.
best.
Yes. We learn from the best.
What
and
is
then
number
Dawn said
5?
they obviously don't know Tessa very well.
Oh yeah, but they said
like that
doesn't mean that is like water on a duck's back. I don't care. I said I was wearing pajamas today, and I wore pajamas.
Yes.
Because it's I decided self-care.
That's right.
You know, so you do that. It's
yeah. But why you show up? Yeah.
Planned.
Yeah. Why you show up in pajamas, right? And some people, no matter what, people say anything, doesn't matter, right? Whatever, people's gonna say anything. So
yes,
you have to self-worth, right?
Yeah.
You gotta just
I am
keep
worthy,
yourself-worth. I'm worthy.
Yeah.
So I can do
it.
Okay.
I care about me.
I care about me. And then let's go number 5. Do some deep breathing.
Yes.
I remember we've done this at Self-Care Sunday show too. It's so important. Deep breathing, because most of us sometimes like we breathe very shallow. I know some ladies, they breathe like this. You go, all right.
Yeah, they want to race with life. They're going to see who's going to die first, they or life. I'm still getting over Kylie's cold, guys. So remember that.
You are getting much better now. You're talking, right?
Yeah,
a couple of days ago.
Much better.
Yes.
It's almost gone.
Self-care.
But yeah, so they're on a race with life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, come on. Try, even if it's for the fun of it. If you do it once a day, it's better than that you have never done it. Go down and deep breathe. Go in and do so just for the fun of it. So show them how you do it, Yuko.
Inhale. Inhale. I do it 3 seconds.
Okay.
Is it okay? Oh, I do inhale 3 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, hold it 3 seconds. Sorry. 2, 3. No. Inhale until 3 seconds, and I exhale 6 seconds.
Oh, I don't use seconds.
Twice.
I inhale I do 3, and I inhale for the count of 4. So I go. So I inhale for the count of 4.
Yeah.
I hold for 7, and I release in 8. So you hold, you go in.
Yes.
And you. So in your count of 4, try to push the breath to your stomach. Inhale through your nose and try to bring it down. Do not inhale. Do not fill your lung. Go further than your lung. It takes a little bit of practice. If you're not successful, you just keep doing it.
It takes
practice
because we're used to that. Yeah, because we used to breathe a certain way, right?
Yeah, you can stand up or hold your body straight.
Yeah.
And if you do it properly, you automatically go to your tummy. That's where you want the breath to go. So you hold it and you hold it, not from your chest. Right? You will have some there, but the majority should go there with practice.
Have a vision. Have a vision.
Mm-hmm. And then hold it for 7 or whatever. You could do that. I do 7 and I release into the count of 8.
Yeah.
And then if you're going to do 3 breaths, you count 4 before you start the other set. So you pause 1, 2, 3, 4, and now you inhale for 4, hold for 7, and release through 8. So you do 3 of them.
Yeah. I heard that you're gonna do like double, right? When you exhale, you have to do like double of the time you inhale too.
Yes.
But some people, they just like so quick.
No, and the one for nighttime is the one that Rosie taught us. I like it and I still practice it, the somatic breathing.
Somatic breathing,
Breathe you inhale for 4, you hold for 7.
Okay.
And when you're blowing, you're releasing the air. You do it like you're releasing it through a straw.
Oh, okay.
So you pretend you have a straw in your mouth and you go.
I think I have a straw too.
This is really important. So you hold your straw on this. So not yet. No, not yet.
No,
okay. So take in for 4.
Okay.
Hold for 7. Now put the straw in your mouth when you're ready to exhale and blow it through the straw. Up. If you try that, you will feel amazing, but you're doing it with your mouth. You don't have to have a straw, but you're pretending your breath is going through the straw.
I feel like my stomach
makes you feel different. It's good before sleep.
Feels
it's
like
so
doing
good.
stomach exercise.
Yeah,
at the same time.
It is because you're going, you have the breath and you're going.
Yeah.
It feels really good.
I think maybe if we feels good. And if we do that, I feel we're gonna lose few inches maybe from our waist.
Do, because you're going to feel you will lose weight. All of those practices come together to make you feel you might not gain weight, but you will feel healthy. You could maybe lose weight, but you will feel healthier. If you feel good, you will do good.
That's true too, right? So everyone doing it together, right? We practice. That's good though. I like that because I felt immediately stomach get tense.
Yes. You're pushing it through. Okay, so what is number 6? Is number 6 now?
Number 6 is, okay, we'll do number 6. That was number 5. So do something new. That's a self.
Yeah, what happened? So we gave you a lot of ideas this morning. So if you haven't practiced any one of those past 5 things, this is your opportunity to do something new. So choose one of them, or if you do all of them, then do something new. The somatic breathing, a lot of people do not know how to do that.
Practice new stuff.
That's new for you.
It's new for me, yes.
Yeah, so it's new for all of us. So you take something new. You never planned a Sunday for you to have just fun for yourself. That's the opportunity to, that's the way, something new. Yeah. You cut out an expense and you cannot say to me, Tessa-Marie, where did that money go? You cannot tell me. Decide, you know what? Yeah, I said $50 over here.
That's due.
And it's $50 a month. And you say, well, it's not a lot, but it's $600 at the end of 12 months that you can see that you saved.
That's a lot. $600?
$650 a month you save on not buying this. It's no point. You say, I'm paying less. Well, then where is it? What did you do with it?
I don't know. It disappeared. So, I think Angel took them away.
Angel doesn't take. Angel brings.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Feels like it.
Well, you gave because the grocery store.
I gave to Costco. Costco.
So
Costco, yes. Make Costco CEO rich, I guess. Richer, I guess.
So that's one of those things. So continue.
Yes.
So what do you think that you can change? Dawn wanted us to tell us about our routines.
Let me see. Like, I don't know. Oh, or you guys can put in a comment. What is something new to you?
I'll be back.
You'll be back?
Yes.
Where are you going? What's that? Yes, type in a comment. What is something new to you guys? For me, is Tessa told me that I gotta save. How much was it? Like, I think it's like almost $80 every month, because I used to pay for subscription, and then, like, you know, not one couple subscription, about amount of 80. So she said I have to save 80. That's something new. I hesitated at maybe first 20 minutes, but 79. Thank you, Dawn. Right. So that's something new, right? The breathing at night will be something new. Yeah, me too. You know, I thought I do more in. I don't forget to do like breathing exercise in the morning, as you guys see. I post on stories, but breathing at night, yeah, me too. Something new. So I'm pretty sure we feel uncomfortable. We're not used to it at the beginning, but like Tessa said, maybe if we do whole 1 week,
sorry guys,
and then maybe we'll start to get used to it. There she is.
I had to go pee. So much water I'm drinking. I couldn't hold it anymore. So sorry about that.
We missed you, Tessa.
Yeah, for 2 seconds. I had to look at. I've drank so much water. I started off with this. Look at where it is, and I had.
Look at that.
And I had
already started drinking.
This much coffee. What do you expect?
She is already started drinking. Yoko-san, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for coming.
So anyway, yeah. Hi, Yoko.
So Ezra said the breathing at night will be something new. That she'll start. The something new is for Ezra is breathing at nighttime. Yeah. Me too.
So Dawn has $75, $79. Is she going to save that, Dawn?
No, that's she reminded me. That's for me.
Oh. Yeah, but you should have seen Yuko's face. She was in shock when I said, Yuko, you have to save the money.
I hesitated. It's just like, well, but, I have to pay for groceries.
But you were paying for groceries before. Remember that.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So Ezra is going to do deep breathing. Let me see who is here with us.
Yeah.
Let me see if they will do.
Tell us, what is something new
Laura,
for you guys?
Kia,
yes.
Ezra, Colleen, Dawn, Yuko. Tell us what you're going to do that you found out you could do for yourself.
Yeah.
Remember, I care about me.
Oh, yeah. And then Dawn said, I asked earlier, thank you so much for reminding, how you start and maintain your routine practices.
Okay. So
you start? Go ahead.
Our practices, your nighttime practices determines the success of your morning routine. Remember that. What you practice before you go to bed determines how your morning routines go. And your morning routines determines how your day go. So you have to hook it together. So your nighttime practice follows your morning, goes before your morning routine, and your morning routine determines how your day goes. I want to start reading more. I can use my parent pick up with time to get some reading in. That would be my something new. Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Way to go, Tia.
What is your friend saying in Japanese, Yuko?
Well, her something new is, she said, it's funny. She doesn't understand English, but she's listening this ones as her study to English practice.
All right.
That's good. That's probably something
That's good.
Yoko-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Yes. And then Ezra said, every night, go ahead, you can read it.
Every night before I go to bed, I put out my work clothes. Good habit to have.
You know what, Ezra, I do the same things. My self-care routine is every night before I go to bed, I put out my yoga clothes. So
so you know what you're going to wear. You do not have to be worrying about what am I going to wear. I should wear that. Because all of us have been in that position
very much
where we are going to work and we have like 40 outfits on the bed because we didn't have a plan on what to wear that day. I like what Kia says. She's going to take the time she's waiting to pick up her child from school to do some reading. I mean, that is fabulous.
Yeah. Maybe, it might be like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is better than.
But no minutes. 5 minutes, 5 times a week is 25 minutes. Yeah. And you maybe read 10 pages, but at least you read 10 pages. And your friend says, thanks. So Yuko's friend. Yes.
Yep.
When you learn something, like she's going to practice her English, right?
Yep.
She will feel better.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to feel better. I learn a new word. I'm practicing. I'm getting better. Somebody told me I sung better.
Yes.
And that is so important.
Another friend from Japan.
Hello,
oh my gosh.
I'm trying to get my daughter to do the same. Yeah, it's not trying. Kick off that word and say, I am making sure. You have to do it. It's not trying means I asked my daughter to do the same. So you have to keep at it. So it's trying means you're not barely doing it.
Not doing
and,
it. Yes.
And high means that all the things you're doing for Sunday self-care is for yourself.
Yes.
If somebody who knows you does not like an action that you are doing in your life, like, oh, some people tell me that, why is your daughter and her daughter at your house all the time? And I'm thinking, it's my daughter, it's my granddaughter. You are not paying for the space they're in.
No.
You do not you have nothing to do with them. How dare you tell me how I should live my life? So
people love to tell you how to.
You have to have the guts to tell that person, back out.
Okay.
You have to say, you know what, I would appreciate it when you call me that you do not discuss what I do with my children or my grandchildren.
Yes. But you know what? It's for some people, they can't say that. But I've known you for a long time. To be able to say the way Tessa says, if you practice self-care, like you're worthy, you're going to build the muscle.
You're going to build the muscle.
You're going to be
able
to
build the confidence. It's a step at a time.
Yes.
Because it doesn't matter how close and how long ago you know that person. If the person doesn't like what you're doing for yourself, look at it. When my grandson used to come every summer from the age of 5, right? Until COVID, he's 14 now, but he came up until 2020 and he COVID, so he couldn't come. He's 14. He will not want to hang around Grammy any longer. You know what I mean? So both of us have the memories of him from 5 years old every summer for 10 weeks. Many people say, 10 weeks, isn't that too much? But it wasn't too much for me and it wasn't too much for him or his parents.
No.
We had these marvelous times together. I used to make up stories for him. Yes. He remembers the story. You know, when I saw him this summer, I went to see him. And he said, and his mom said, oh, he cannot stop talking about the sandwiches you made for him. He just, you know, that was important.
Yeah.
And he was involved in making this. It's silly. Somebody will say, well, why do you have to cut the crust? But he has those memories. Nobody can take the memories from him. Yeah. Nobody can touch those memories. Yes. Because he told his mother, he still talks about it. And every now and again, he prepares it. You know, and he knows what bread, what meat, how much lettuce, how much mayonnaise, whatever goes on it, and then you cut the crust, and then you cut it in a diagonal way.
The way you do too, right? Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that way, that is his memory. No matter where he goes in life, if one day life is not treating him as he wants it, he can say, well, my grandma used to make, I really remember.
That memories.
Yeah, we all have those memories, right? So,
and then when people are
telling you, like they say, oh, you have to cook for your son is still living at home. It's none of your business.
I love doing that.
Yeah, but they don't understand that because they will not do it.
Yes.
So self-care is to have the muscle, the confidence to say, you know what, I really like talking to you, but can you in the future just leave my grandchildren or how I live my life with my daughter and my granddaughter alone?
Yeah.
You know, when, like this morning, Kylie woke up and she said to me, can we sit in the living room and read from the Snow Queen's book? You know?
That's sweet. Yeah.
And she sits a little spot in the chair and she said, I left more room for you. So now she remembers that. She will always remember that. And that's what we have to remember.
Yes. And Nakia said, that's how I aspire to communicate.
Yes,
you know, those little things.
Thank you, Kia. You don't have to be insulting. You do not have to be insulting. All you have to say, I would prefer.
Yes.
And if they choose not to call you again, well, it's okay. But at least you do not have to live the conversation and say, oh, I don't like when they tell me this thing. People that don't want to, they have a thing they say in the Caribbean is, love my, Ezra maybe knows it. Love me, love my goat, love me, meaning love my child, love me.
Love my child.
If you love
me,
my child, I know you love me. There's a way, Ezra maybe remembers it, but I know there's a saying that they have.
Okay.
So people should not jump into your life and tell you how to live it.
I know.
And when they go there,
none of your business. Yeah.
Yeah, but not, as you said, not everybody can say it's none of your business.
No, that's really bold. Only Tessa can say that.
Sometimes I don't. I just say, you know what? If you're going to talk to me about how I live my life, I prefer that you leave this alone because I do not interfere in your life. Simple as that. I celebrate your life and I expect you to celebrate mine if you're my friend. So being able to stand up for yourself when you're feeling threatened is self-care.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like if you allow it,
it is.
It's like somebody stepping on your toes over and over and over, and you're not saying get off my foot. But
that's silly.
But then you leave them and you're limping because your feet is all damaged from them crushing it. Would you tolerate that?
Yeah, we're the one doing it, right? We let those people tolerate
our emotions. We're letting somebody play a dance. They have a dance in our head. Why?
Yeah.
Who are they? You know, what right they have. That is why saying no when you mean no is self-care. Saying stop when you mean stop is self-care.
Yes.
And you have to remember, self-care is knowing I am worthy.
I am worthy. Yes. That's why we do self-care practice, routine, to make us realize that we are worthy.
Yes.
Right?
So Dawn, we're going to have to tell you our self-care practice at night. You want to have a fabulous morning self-care routine to have your routines going. Ezra puts out her work clothes the night before.
Yep.
I prepare my bedroom for sleep. I open the window, no matter how cold it is, a little bit. I have a diffuser of a nice scent I like. I have a light. I use a eye mask. So I have a salt lamp in my room.
Yes.
I also make sure my bed is comfortable, my pillow is comfortable. I do a stretch before I get into my bed. I do my gratitude journal before for my 5 things I'm grateful from the day.
Yep.
So today would be, we had a fabulous self-care show, would be one of them.
Yes. You know what? Like 3 Japanese ladies join our lives. I see my friends.
There you go. So that is something
amazing.
To say. I am happy and grateful. And Donnie's helping. She says, and go to sleep, not to bed. Watch what you say. There is a difference. If you're going to go to sleep, say, you know what? I am going to sleep. You tell your brain, you need to shut up.
Yeah.
We have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know?
That's interesting. You said that though. Because I learned in English in Japan, right? Just we go to bed. That's the word.
No.
Not like go to sleep. But since I met you, like I studied more intentionally, right? The words. So now I just I go to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep. And when you say I'm going to bed, you are saying that anything can happen in bed. You could read, you could make love, you could toss and turn, you could get a headache, so many things.
Watch TV, so many things.
But then you say, I'm going to sleep.
It means sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Another good habit is to turn off your TV a few hours before you go. Do not turn the TV on in the bedroom before sleep. Let that energy disappear because it will keep you awake. Some people say, I need it to fall asleep. I understand. If that's your case, fine. For me, I don't.
So I know what you mean. Yeah. It's too much.
No TV on.
No.
But if you have to, then you have to. And if you are able to do it, that's fine. some people will laugh, but they get up. And I say, well, broken sleep is not good sleep. Oh, well, I fall asleep. The TV is watching me. And I go, and you
that's scary. TV is watching you.
Because they went to sleep, they fell asleep, and the TV was on. So they said the TV's been watching me, and I'm thinking, and then I get up and I have to turn it off. So there you go. So why not just turn it off?
That's right.
Before you fall asleep.
Easy. That's right. So it's almost 10, it's 10:37, but I want to read a few comments. Kia said,
go
I
ahead.
am working on the muscle. She is working on the muscle that she is worthy, and she tell her friends off. Maybe she just like, no, you call.
Oh my God.
My friends off. Sorry, Kia. So last time I remember doing that, a 10-year friendship ended.
So the question to Kia is, how did you feel after that friendship ended?
10 years.
Answer that. You must have.
I celebrate
kind
of my reaction.
You give us your answer to that.
Yeah.
My husband would love that.
Like off?
What do you like, the TV off?
No. Tell her friends off.
Yeah. Oh,
English is my second language, Kia. So Don said, turn off screens, including phone.
Yeah,
that's so true. That's important.
Thing to start your day right, because that's night, right? So we talk about the bed, the TV, the cool room, the nice scents. No, make your room almost like you just go there to sleep. All these things all over the place, get rid of them. This treadmill, if it's going to be in there, you should use it. If it's covered with clothes, then you're not using it. Move it somewhere else. You know. Then your morning routine. Do your morning routine. It's important.
Yeah, but start from night. We always comes back this topic, like morning routines, start from night. So important.
It is, because when you accomplish your morning routine, you feel empowered and you can accomplish the rest of the day how you want it to go.
Yes. That's so true. Get yoga clothes ready a night before really help to start my day too. So
and then you start the day ready to go, fired up and ready to go.
Fired up.
Another thing I say before I go into the bed to sleep, I said, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up fired up and ready to go. That's my last
beautiful affirmation.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up fired up and ready.
I'm going to wake up. Oh, I want to rephrase it because I want to repeat. So tomorrow morning, right? I'll repeat after you, Tessa. Can you say again?
Tomorrow morning. Okay, as you're going to, you decide everything is ready, the lights are low, you turn off the light, you're going to bed, you're in a nice pajama or whatever.
Okay, so
we'll
do it. We'll all do it together, friends. All right, not only you. We'll all follow.
Standing by your bed and you go, tomorrow morning. I am going to get up.
Going to get up.
Fired up. And ready to go. Yes. So you get into your bed with that. You send the message to the world. You send the message to the universe. You send the message to your angels, your God, whatever. Tomorrow morning, I am fired up and ready to start my day. That's really what it means.
That.
Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to get up so tired. How many of you say that? How many of you?
Oh my God, yes.
I did so much today and it's so late, I'm going to get up tired. Instead of looking at the time, maybe it is late, but still believe that you are going to get up, fired up, and ready to go. It's like you turn on the stove and it's boiling the dinner. That is what you are. Tomorrow morning, I am going to get up, fired up, and ready
to go.
It doesn't matter what time. You send that message and you will find yourself getting up. You do your little stretch in the bed like the cat and the dog. You
ready to
go. The side of the bed.
Yeah.
Take your glass of water and you drink it. The one you put there last night. You turn, you get up, and you walk like you came to conquer the world to the bathroom.
Gosh, that is quite confidence. and quite self-care too.
Look at what
Kia said.
sorry.
I'll read the comment.
Yeah, go read that.
That's kind of how it was, Yuko. I went through a range of emotions, but intentionally I felt a boost within. I'm proud of myself for sticking up for myself. We love that.
You have to find a way. You know, good night. See you next time. Good night, Yuko. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you. Bye.
Yes. In Japan, it's almost 12 o'clock. So
okay, so good night. We're sorry we kept you up.
Thank you so much.
But that is what you should do. You should be able. It is going to hurt. It is going to hurt.
Yep.
But at least in the end, you're going to feel better for having. You know what? I really didn't like that. I don't like that conversation about my family or myself. I don't want that discussion.
Yeah.
I know you'll feel better.
Yeah. It's like she will, we will be proud of ourselves for sticking up for ourselves.
Because
that's so
it means that you decide I am worthy of people treating me the way I desire to be treated. Okay, wonderful people. We took you for 1 hour and 45, is it 15 minutes? 1 hour and 15 minutes.
That's a long time.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay. 75 minutes. But, so, I'm sure at the end of it, now you know why self-care is important, right? So that's important.
Thank you.
So and then we will keep encourage you guys to practice self-care, because we wanted to, feel you worthy and feel good, right?
And we want you guys to know that when we started self-care almost 3 years ago, we didn't know where we were going. We had no idea where we were going.
But
and look at where
we kept saying, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
So when we start doing the live, we did self-care already. But when we start doing this live, we didn't know where we were going. But we kept going and going and going and sticking to it. And here is where we are right now.
That's it. I love the energy. I love the energy.
So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We appreciate you. We are happy and grateful you spend the time with us today.
Thank you.
And don't forget that you care about you. Self-care means I care about me.
Yes, I love that. And time always well spent, Dawn said. Almost 3 years already.
Yeah, I know. And have a great day, everyone. Wow. Almost 3 years. Yeah. So take care.
That's a long time. All right. Take care. And
bye,
have
everybody.
Bye, everyone. And have a happy self-care Sunday. All right. Bye, everyone.
Something for you. Bye.